everyone, and welcome. This is Alex here of Advice by Alex, and I want to thank you for stopping by and giving me a listen to. And if you like this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button and the little bell for all the notifications of all the uploads of all my videos and any time that I would go live here on YouTube. I want to thank you very much for giving me a listen to, and I hope you all are doing absolutely fabulous and that you're having an absolutely fantastic day. And today is Thursday, January 23rd, 2025. I was just taking a moment to recap here of how long I've been doing readings professionally. And it's been 13 years in the making of me doing readings professionally on various platforms and everything of that nature. I just am in awe of how long that has been. But hopefully you all are doing well, and for those of you that have not noticed the change on this YouTube land here, is that I was able to change my handle over to my business name, which has always been my business name, and things of that nature. I've had that for years and years and years, and things of that nature. So that has always been my business name and things like that. So, but I was able to finally go ahead and change it over, and it is quite exciting stuff. So I do apologize for any interruptions that may happen. Teddy Bear is in his very, very hyper mode right now. So he's been having the zoomies, so I do apologize. My videos are unedited as of now, so they are live and then very much in person. So, yeah, so this is what you see is what you get, basically. So, but yeah, so without further ado, let us move on into the angel card reading of the day for the 23rd, and we're going to be using the Handy Dandy Psychic Tarot of the Heart. As you guys know, that is my favorite deck. We as readers always have our favorite decks that we like to go to and everything like that, and that is where that is at. So let us go here and see what everybody needs to know for today, January 23rd, 2025. Interesting. So a lot of the same themes from when I did this reading. Interesting. Alrighty. Alright, so I am very, very excited about the readings here for today. So the first two, we did have a hopper card, and the hopper card is just any additional energies that come in from the angels, and they are able to go ahead and really just add that extra message in and things like that. So it's an extra message from Spirit for today is what I like to call a hopper card. So the next card here, the first card I should say, is the Seek card. And it's all about inner reflection and inner wisdom. So I feel that the angels are wanting us to go inward for today and things of that nature. And the energy could be for the next couple of days as well. And I feel like it's all about seeing things from a new perspective. I feel like it's all about allowing us to get the wisdom from the divine and allowing us the divine, God, source, the universe, and things like that is where our spiritual team and messages from the other side, from our loved ones, and things of that nature. So I feel like this is all about a time of, it's all about the allowing ourselves to rebalance. So, and I feel like that once we are feeling that rebalance state, is when we are going to see things a little bit more clearly. So, and then we'll be able to understand certain aspects that are happening within our lives. And the next card here is that we have is the Embrace card. So with this card here, it's all about allowing us to surrender. So that is a big lesson for a lot of people right now, is learning to surrender to the path, learning to surrender to spirit, learning to surrender to the journey of things and stuff like that. So it's allowing us to see that things will be okay, and that it's learning to trust in the process, basically. So, and the angel that is really coming through is Archangel Michael for this card here, as he is helping us to surrender, let go. As the famous phrase is, let go, let God. So it's all about letting that go. So I'm really being in tune with the center of the earth and our heart chakra, and allowing that to connect to the source, God, and allowing us to feel the connectedness. And that's really where that balance does really come into play, and things of that nature. So that is really, really where that is at, and things of that nature, and things like that. So the next card here is that we have is the dreams coming true. So I feel like a lot of us are wanting to think about what it is with the next steps that we are wanting to take within a new journey. So a new venture. And so this is all about the birth of something new. And I feel like this is in relation to a goal that we may have set at the beginning of the year, or where we were thinking about last year but never took the steps forward to be able to implement that. So I feel like this is a year of laying that foundation and beginning to implement that change in order to make the seeds grow and then fertilize and allow it to come into fruition. So this is all about a time of creation. So right now with things. And it's all about having that ability to be able to focus. So, and I know I've been saying that throughout the week, but it's a very, very tried and true message of this week. And I've said it at the weekly message. So if you didn't get a chance to listen to the weekly message when I went live, now is your opportunity to go back and listen to the message, as it was a very, very in-depth message of the week. So you'll be able to have that opportunity to catch that live and things like that. So, and that is really what this is all about. So the next two cards here also came out together. So we did have some more hopper cards along the way. So we did have here is the confront card. So this is all about confronting ourselves and working through our own fears and insecurities. So sometimes we are the biggest. We are the biggest. We can be our own worst enemy. I would like to say that because we put so many things in our head where we are saying we're not good enough. We're saying all these negative things, but we have to be able to see that into positive things and things like that, and understand and reflect upon why we have that in our mindset. And this is a good thing if, for those of you that are wanting to work on your shadow work. I always recommend, if you feel that you are guided to, is that I'm going to see a professional counselor, and they will be able to help you dive into the realms of your emotions to be able to unleash some of that shadow work and work on the beginning steps toward healing. So on the other hand, it is also where it could be in another general essence, it could be confronting a person, place, or thing, but it's working through our own fears and working up the courage to stand up for ourselves. And this is where I'm hearing the need to work on our solar plexus and things of that nature in order to be able to have that area unblocked in our solar plexus and things of that nature. So the next card here that we have is the lead. And that is all about taking leadership and taking ownership of things. So this is all about acknowledging things and standing up for your self-worth, self-value, and also learning lessons. So it's all about learning your spiritual lessons, spiritual growth, and I feel like that comes with the confront card as well. So that is where that is at, and it helps us to get to the next level. So and it also helps when we are healing. It also helps to raise our vibration as well. So the next, that is part of the lead card as well. So it's allowing yourself to trust into the intuition and things like that. So I know many people are not going to like this next card, so I do apologize, but I do have to bring it up as it is a very important lesson in the spiritual journey. So, feeling alone. So, I know a lot of people don't like to hear this card, so don't. I know it's not like where it may feel like uneasy to talk about this, but here on this channel, I will bring up the hard subjects. So, and I'm not afraid to bring up the hard subjects and things like that. So, that is really where that is at. But this is all about when we go on our healing journey, we are going on a destination, and we are looking for that destination. Sometimes people may come into our lives and help us along that path, but sometimes we also have to take a step forward and go in that path and in that direction of being able to move forward in our journeys and things like that. So that is really where it is coming from and things like that. So it's allowing us to really move forward in the path and helping us to move forward and things like that. But also finding that happiness and peace within ourselves and things like that. So, but on another hand, this is also where we are finding that path, and we're taking that baby step toward that path and things like that, and toward that new direction. Even if we're feeling a little bit unsure, know that your spiritual team is always around you, guiding you and protecting you on that journey. So and in essence, we're never really alone. Everybody is always around us, and all we have to do is call upon them and to be able to have them help us. We got to ask their permission to step in, and so well, not permission, but we got to ask for their help. Otherwise, they will not step in unless we ask. So, and that is something we are needing to not be afraid of as well. So when we are feeling overwhelmed, we can always ask for help on the outside. So, and just allowing that sense of vulnerability and things of that nature. So, learning to not be afraid to express ourselves to those that we love and that are around us and things like that. So, I feel like that is an important message as well. So, not to beat myself around the bush, but that is where that is at. And the next card here that we have is the Helpless and Hopeless card. So, I feel like this is just, again, reaffirming that other card where we're feeling unsure of what the next steps are. But it's okay to have the courage to be able to move forward on that path and really just embracing and like that card, embrace, and things like that. So that is really where that is at. So I don't feel like I have to explain it too much, and I feel like that is just a message in itself and things like that. So the next cards here is that we have is the overall is the heart chakra. So this is all about that equal give and take of love, and surrounding ourselves in love and things of that nature. So a great crystal that I recommend for love and allowing love to flow in is rose quartz. So having a good rose quartz around for love and things of that nature, that is always good. And also working on our heart space is always a good thing as well. And I'm also hearing malachite as well, or what, for whatever reason, I heard malachite, and I'm just going to go with malachite as another crystal for you to work with. So the last card here that we have is shared love, and this is all about self-love, self-care, and it's very, Archangel Chamuel is coming in, and Archangel Chamuel was very much around with this card, so I feel like these two are hand in hand with Archangel Chamuel. So working with Archangel Chamuel for the day, and things of that nature. So that is really where that is at, and things of that nature. So, but yes, so that is the topic of the day, and then we'll draw from the Soul Truth card, and that will be there. So this is the Soul Truth deck that we're going to be drawing from for the overall message here. So what does everybody need to know at this time? Wow. Everything came out at the same time. Everything, I actually feel like this is an appropriate message. So we're going to take it. So how does my body want to move today? I even double checked with my guides and made sure that this is a message, and they said yes. So how does my body want to move today? When we move, we change our state and raise our vibration. This new elevated state becomes a channel for more energy. Are you moving your body daily? Are you passionate about it? Is it time to try something new? Today's soul action. How does your body want to move today? Listen and joyfully do. So I feel like that is a fantastic message of the day, and it is absolutely fantastic. So that is absolutely fabulous. So that actually brings us to the end of the reading for today. And if you like this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button and the like button and the little bell button, so that way you get all the future uploads of all the videos. And then, of course, if you would like to purchase a reading with me, I will leave all that information in the description box below. And until next time, guys, I hope you have an absolutely fabulous day. And I love you, and have a fabulous weekend coming up.